I always come to him and be like, but why did you talk to me like that in front of people?
Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Damola and this is just the right channel for you. I want to say a big thank you to all of you that took our time to subscribe to my channel. Many thanks to you. If you haven't subscribed yet, you're new to my channel, please go ahead and click the subscribe button, like my video, turn on post notification, and tell me something great at the comment section. You recall that yesterday the housemates had a white party which was hosted by Tsatsi. I must say that she deserves an accolade for putting that kind of thing together. I mean, the house was already getting a bit boring, so bringing up that idea of hosting a party, I think is a very good thing. And Ipeleg had to help her with the organization. It went well. Everybody was looking really good and nice. Apparently during the party yesterday, Tabang and Tsatsi had a little misunderstanding. Recall that Tabang and Tsatsi, they are best of friends, but they had a little misunderstanding yesterday. Tabang said some things to Tsatsi that didn't really sit well with Tsatsi. I'm not really sure what it is, but from the conversation that Tsatsi had with Kanaga, she said that Tabang was saying some things to her and she doesn't really like it, so she had to respond to him. So apparently when that whole misunderstanding was going on between Tabang and Tsatsi, Kanaga was maybe around that particular place. So Kanaga thought that Tsatsi was, referring to him or was talking to him when she, responded to Tabang. So Kanaga was really upset. And that led to some misunderstanding between Kanaga and Tsatsi. So, later on, Tsatsi was, calling Kanaga, to talk to Kanaga, and Kanaga was not even listening to her or responding to her. So they were sitting down to have conversation about it. And I think I really like the fact that the two of them, no matter how they have misunderstanding or are upset about each other, they try to sit down and talk about it. Nobody's working out on anybody. They try to talk about stuff. They communicate. I usually say that three C's that really helps relationships to grow is consistency, communication, and commitment. It is obvious that those two are very consistent with each other and they're very committed to make things work, and they're very communicating. They communicate with each other, and I really like that about them. I saw a space on Twitter. It turns out that Kanaga's fans were dragging Tsatsi's fans. And I'm like, yo, what's going on?
May your husband treat people the same way Tsatsi is treating my boy in that house.
These people don't even have an idea of what is going on outside. Tsatsi and Kanaga don't know what is going on outside. I felt like since Kanaga and Tsatsi are very, very cool-headed two people that are in a relationship that have an understanding, I was thinking their shippers too will have that same understanding. I was so surprised when I saw, the space of where Kanaga's fan was really saying a lot of things that are not really nice. And the person was saying it to Tsatsi's fans. And that was simply because Tsatsi's fan said that Tsatsi is going to win the $1,000.
Most of you that are standing out, you can never be friends with somebody like that in reality. They are not saying Tsatsi for the money.
Who's get that the competition is getting tougher by the day? The end is approaching. A lot of things are happening. This Sunday, which is tomorrow, they are going to evict a lot of people. We are not sure of the people that are evicting yet, but there is tension everywhere. But as much as there is tension everywhere, I was not expecting the tension to be between the shippers, between Tsatsi's fans and Kanaga's fans. I felt like seeing those two in the house with the way they understand each other, with the way they roll with each other, with the way they love each other. I was thinking their fans would also love themselves, the South Africans and the Nigerians. Guys, let's not forget the fact that there's a reason why the organizers made this show. There's a reason why the organizers decided to, bring South Africans and Nigerians together. And I want to believe that the reason is because they want to, bring unity between the two nations. They want the two nations to work together, to do stuff together, to probably even give birth to kids together, So I want to believe there's a reason behind this whole idea of bringing the two nations together. And I'm sure it is not because they want the two nations to get, into basketballs. They don't want it. I'm sure they don't want it. And I'm sure if Kanaga and Tsatsi should come out of the house, they also don't want it. These two, yes, they are in the game. Kanaga is always saying that I am in the house for the game, I'm in the house for the game, I'm in the house for the game. I'm also sure that Kanaga will in any way, however, support Tsatsi. And the same goes to Tsatsi. Tsatsi will do everything possible to support Kanaga. I feel like that's the kind of love these two share. They are in the game, yes. They do not forget the fact that they are in the game. Fine, anybody can win the money, right? But now trying to, compete against each other, saying I'm going to be the one to win the money, or you're going to be the one to win the money. I don't think that should be the problem. That should be the issue right now. I feel like the shippers should understand the fact that the royals are up, Canaivas are up. They need to support them. Anyhow, anyway, they need to support them. I'm hearing you don't need to share your votes with the royals. Canaiva should not share their votes with the royals. Blah blah blah. Me, I am all about love, man. I'm all about love. I'm just gonna say this. I'm all about love. There's no reason why Kanaiva or Kanaga's there's no reason why Kanaga's fans should be dragging Taxi's fans. I don't see any reason. Just because he said Taxi's going to win the $100,000. There should be a way they should respond to it, not by saying words that are not even nice. I don't really appreciate it at all. At all. Bad energy, I say zoom, 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 clear away. No bad energy, because I love their relationship so much because it doesn't preach bad energy. There's no drama. There's no drama today, drama tomorrow. They are always cool-headed people. They're always understanding themselves in any way or the other. So I don't know why their fans are now, dragging these matters, saying they don't want to share their votes. At the end of the day, there's only going to be one winner. I don't know how they intend to do this peering thing. Maybe they're going to eventually unpeer them in the long run. There's just going to be one person from one nation that will win this particular $100,000. I don't know. Or maybe they want to do it one peer win the $100,000. I'm not sure. But either way, I just feel that Kanaga's fans and Taxi's fans should support one another. They should not be having baskets. I really did not even expect it from them. They should not be having baskets at all. They should try to understand and support each other, because I'm 100% sure that is what Tsatsi and Kanaga will want. That is what they will want. Well, anyways, tomorrow is Sunday and one person is going to go. At least one person will go home. At least. But I don't say one person. At least one peer will go home. Not one person. At least one peer will go home. Don't forget khosi, Kanaiva, the Royals, Yelisa, Jovan, Giovla. They are up. That means 12 housemates are up for possible eviction. We've come to the end of this video. That's all I have for you guys for now. Many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my video, turn on post notification, and tell me something great in the comment section. I love you all. See ya. Bye.